his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, he is Miguel Martinez.
Austin, Texas's own Miguel Martinez, the southpaw out of Integrated Fighting Arts, 5'7", 22 years of age. Coming into this fight also with one victory under his belt. Somebody's goose egg must go.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle. This kid trains up at Iron Forge MMA as well with JD Hardwick and Ray Casper. They got a tough squad of guys in there. Ray Casper's our current 135-pound pro champion at RFC. Every guy that comes out of Iron Forge or out of Hardwick and Casper's stable are all exceptional MMA athletes. So I look forward to Miguel being a competent fighter, even with just one fight under his belt.
Miguel Martinez, and he is ready for action.
He definitely has that mud flat trailer park haircut that fits in well in South Louisiana, dude.
Only in Louisiana. Oh, looks a little bit like Dominic Mysterio with that mullet. Let's hand it over to Bryce Boudreaux.
Ladies and gentlemen, RFC 4 starts now. Ladies and gentlemen, your opening bout here at Ragin' Fighting Championship 4, 3-minute rounds of amateur bantamweight mixed martial arts action. Ladies and gentlemen, when this bout begins, the man in charge, Mr. Kerry Mullins. Introducing first, fighting out of the Chapman's AC and Heating blue corner. This man, a striker representing Wolves Den MMA, standing at 6 foot tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. From Orange, Texas, he is Cole the Pumpkin King, Craig. And his opponent across the cage and fighting out of the bar check spine and joint red corner. This man, a boxer representing Iron Forge Gym, standing at 5'7", weighing in at 136 pounds. From Austin, Texas, he is Miguel Martinez.
All right, let's get it.
Cole Craig, Miguel Martinez. And this fight is officially underway. Southpaw versus conventional matchup.
Cole Craig has some head kicks.
Nice.
Miguel Martinez locks up quick, puts him on the ground.
Didn't waste any time for that takedown, Tim.
Yeah, Cole Craig is from Wolf's Den under black belt Ruben Alanis. I'm fairly capable of thinking he's pretty good on the ground. And obviously we see some great scrambles there, but Miguel gets another takedown.
Unfortunately for Craig, that was a pretty crafty reversal there, but Martinez staying right on him.
Yeah, Lions Den guys are always, Wolves Den guys are always pretty good on the ground. Alanis is a good black belt, and we'll see how it transitions.
Man, Martinez right there has Craig so tangled up right now. Just reached around the body, and he is just starting to lay some leather now onto Craig.
Doing the Dagestani leg lace to Khabib Nurmagomedov with his legs, trying to lock that triangle, throw them hard right hands. Looks like he's got his arm trapped with the right hand behind the back, and Cole Craig just doesn't have an answer.
This is a bad spot for Craig. He needs to be careful that the referee doesn't stop this. How much of this can Craig take there?
Yeah, hard shots by Miguel Martinez. Big left hands. He's a southpaw. Obviously, his left hand's his big power punch. Landing some hellmakers right now.
Man, Tim, I mean, Martinez has Craig wrapped up like a pretzel.
Looks to be taking the back, but lets it go.
Just a heck of a good position here. Grapplers take note. There's some good stuff here from Martinez for a young amateur fighter.
Yeah, he's got some wrestling background, it looks like, but his control and his punching and his poise with one fight, that's impressive.
Definitely. Reaching across, trying to break down the base of Craig.
Craig looking for a guillotine, always jump the gilly, you know, but unfortunately, with a guy with looks like the wrestling skills of Martinez, that's tough to get.
Yeah, at this level, especially the 3-minute rounds, one takedown makes a huge difference. It can eat up just so much of the clock. You don't have much time to work in those 3-minute rounds.
Yeah, absolutely. Miguel Martinez's ground control also looks very impressive. Heavy on top, good transitions, doing a great job of controlling the far wrist and really throwing heavy ground and pound. Sometimes we see guys great grappling but can't put heavy strikes together. Miguel Martinez is doing both in spades.
And I also want to correct myself. There is plenty of time to work in 3-minute rounds, but just one takedown can feel like it just eats up like every bit of that 3 minutes.
Big suplex by Martinez. Cole Craig looks like he may survive this round. We've got 15 seconds left. Martinez, craftsman-like wrestling, though.
Pretty easy round to score, and head and arm choke right at the end. Will Craig survive? Gives the thumbs up. But it's a...
Yeah, you know, quitting Cole Craig. He survives that round, but almost a 10-8 round in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, just the damage and duration done from Martinez, I would agree with that. I wouldn't blame any of the judges for giving that a 10-8 round. Man, rough start for Craig. You have to wonder what adjustments his coaches are asking him to make. Here's some highlights from round one.
Well, listen, if he wants to change the place the fight takes place, he's going to have to manage distance a lot better, Todd. He's going to have to use his jab and use his footwork to circle and not use linear backing up, because otherwise he'll be back on his back fairly quickly into the second round.
We want to hear from you. If you guys are watching live on our stream, Clear Life Media's YouTube, comment what fighter you're here to see, support your fighters, and spread the wealth. Share with your friends and family the live stream. We got 17 fights for you, and we are about to kick off round two.
Cole Craig looks more frustrated in the corner than anything.
Let's see how he answers and adjusts.
Yeah, Martinez charges, and he's right back into a body lock. Big takedown from Martinez again. It looks like Cole Craig's trying to lock up a sneaky triangle, but Martinez is hip to the game.
Yeah, he's got that long frame. He can make some of that new school jiu-jitsu, some of that funky moves from like the bottom, but Martinez having none of it.
Unfortunately, in MMA, you can do all that funky stuff you want, but hammers work better, Todd. Hammers work better.
I agree with you. I'm old-fashioned, just ground and pound. That's what I like myself.
I've been on the receiving end of your ground and pound, I am aware.
Man, you're being generous, amigo.
Yeah,
nonetheless.
but I think Martinez is just doing a great job here, dictating the pace of the fight, dictating the environment of the fight, and also just being real calm, cool, and collective in good spots and not wasting energy and not wasting opportunities. Cole Craig's fighting to escape.
Man, interesting leg lock there from Martinez. I've never seen a hook from the outside like that from one leg.
Yeah.
Too new for me.
Cole Craig working hard to stay on his feet here.
Man, this is a frustrating position to be in for Craig.
Yeah, one of the really good things about Martinez is he's really good about wrist control, which whenever you see an athlete controlling wrists like that, there's a 99% chance he wrestled. So, you know, as somebody who's been in the sport a long time, when I see guys grabbing wrists, pulling wrists out, pulling elbows out, I know you wrestled at a decent level, because that's just what wrestling does. And Martinez definitely has that skill down pat, giving Cole problems with that.
Let's see if Martinez is in position to rain down some punches. Real tight defense from Craig. Craig making it difficult for Martinez, though.
Yeah, Cole Craig's is a tough customer. I would say in RFC 3, he lost round one to Colby Lafferty. Came out and head kick, knocked him out in about 20 seconds of the second round. So he's okay with taking a little bit of a beating. Unfortunately, this one has been one-sided for Martinez so far.
Man, old school Rickson Gracie style right here. He's got the arm wrapped around the face of Craig.
Got him in that gift wrap. Yeah, Martinez is really good at trapping arms and dealing damage.
Martinez needs to be careful. He's a little high, but I think he's just, I mean, he's in full control of this fight. Probably damn near another 10-8 round.
Yeah, Martinez is a monster. For one fight, this is very impressive. Good knee to the body by Martinez.
That's the technique I would like to see some of the younger fighters utilize more. It's just those knees to the rib of a downed opponent. You don't see that too often for some of the younger fighters.
I used to hate that as a fighter, like knees to the thigh or knees to the butt. It just hurts so much worse than people realize.
It's so awkward. It's just like
painful.
an awkward pain. It's an annoyance.
Yeah, you feel it the next day. Oh, another knee by Martinez.
My goodness.
Cole Craig makes it through the round, looks absolutely fine, but Martinez, in craftsman-like style, is marching through Cole Craig 2 rounds in.
And a lesser fighter than Craig would have been finished by now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Craig is doing a really good job if you're not familiar with him. Martinez is a hell of a grappler, and Cole is just making him work every bit of the way. Let's see if we can have some highlights from round 2.
More of the same by Martinez here. You can see his ability to trap wrists, ground and pound, and find effective striking angles is really incredible for a guy with 1 amateur fight.
At this point, Martinez comfortably ahead. Craig really needs to pull a rabbit out of his hat if he plans on pulling the victory off here tonight. He did in his last fight, as you said, Tim.
Yeah, and I mean, look, Cole Craig has took a beating so far, but you couldn't tell in the corner. The kid looks like he's ready to fight 5 more rounds.
3rd and final round coming up.
Oh, big uppercut by Cole Craig. Looking for a guillotine. Martinez knows it, sucks his head out, turtles his head out. Back on the ground, of course, though.
See what adjustments Cole can make. This is the best that he's seen so far in this fight.
Yeah, but Martinez is just Khabibing him, man. He's just putting him on his back and beating him. Look like, oh, are we attacking the darts? Oh, he was, but lost it. A little darts choke attack by Cole Craig here.
I don't know if Craig settled for that guillotine because Martinez was just so close, but if I was his coach, I'd probably be instructing him just to try to go for the knockout because, I mean, Martinez has just been so strong. He's been shaking off and shrugging off any submission attempt from Craig. I think that was a bit of a mistake to go for that submission attempt. I
agree. I think Craig needs to keep the distance, use his feet, circle, keep Martinez at the end of his punches. Right here, they're the same size, and with Martinez on top, he's dealing damage.
And right. Go ahead, Tim, sorry.
We got about 1.5 minutes left, but it doesn't seem to me like Cole Craig's going to be able to find a way to get back up. Martinez, once he puts Craig on his back, it's pretty much a wrap for the round, unfortunately, for Cole Craig.
Yeah, if anything, if I was Martinez's coach, I'd be asking him just to go ahead and try to just let them fly and just see if you can get the finish. You're comfortably ahead.
Yeah, go for something spectacular. Right, totally. Sometimes, though, Todd, those innate behaviors you've been wrestling for 15 years, they take over, right?
Exactly. I mean, sometimes, like you were saying, it's just almost just like a second nature. You just kind of just go right to it. Right now, Martinez seems happy to be just right in the control positions right now.
Also, too, I bet Martinez's camp watch Cole Craig's first fight and know that he is substantially dangerous on the feet with that range and with that jab, as we saw against Colby Lafferty. We got 40 seconds left, and Miguel Martinez has dominated from bell to bell, round to round. Interesting to point out, though, Cole Craig is coming up a weight class. Did fight on less than 24 hours notice. So impressive showing nonetheless for Cole Craig, but a dominant performance by Miguel Martinez out of Iron Forge MMA today.
Yeah, good learning experience for both fighters. This is what the amateurs is all about, just learning the process, seeing what's best for you. Right now, the risk didn't pay off for Craig to go up one more weight class. Short time left in this matchup. Martinez trying to finish strong. And Cole Craig and Miguel Martinez go the distance in our opening matchup here tonight at Ragin' FC. I'm expecting to see a pretty lopsided score there, Tim. To see some highlights from the closing seconds of this fight. Martinez not willing to stand at all with Cole Craig, and who can blame him? If you saw our last event, saw like a tempo head kick knockout from Cole Craig. Thank you all that are joining us on our live stream. We want to hear from you. Comment what fight you're excited to see. List your fighter, support your fighter.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this bout, we go to the judges' scorecards as they have scored 25-30, 26-30, and 27-30, all in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. Fighting out of the bar check, spine and joint, corner, red corner, Miguel Martinez.
Victory here tonight, improving to 2-0. Sure, we'll be seeing a lot more of him in future Raging FC events.